got going on here? Looks like some poor quality streaming tonight. It's no surprise. Had some issues with our internet in this town lately. Everywhere in town, internet issues. Hi Hawk, how you doing? I'm going to play a little bit with this car here I painted last night. And just painted it, didn't do anything to it as far as a build goes. So I'm going to build it and then use it to do some races with, I think. If I like it. I may not like it. Kind of in the mood for some racing. Let's see. Oh, we got snow tires. Horizon race. Let's go there. Let's go as wide as we can go. Good, Hog. Let's see here. Hopefully getting on a little earlier can let some more of you guys watch. I've just been so busy lately. I can't really even hardly get the time to come out here and do any live streaming. Check out the paint job on this car, though. Only the middle of it has the flip-flop paint on it. The front and the back stay the same. But the colors that they change from match the colors at the front and the back of the car. I love it. Let's see here. That'll work. Mini Cooper Nation, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. I think I'm going to do some more racing tonight. Like actual setting up some races. Instead of so much games. I really like the games, but just, I don't know, tonight's just different. I've been doing some RC racing, and it seems to have me wanting to do some more racing on here. So let's see here. I actually just bought an old, super old school RC race car for like carpet racing, on-road stuff. And I'm going to be building it and doing it on the channel. I might actually even think about maybe even live streaming while I work on the car. And let's set the phone down here. Let's see here, gear alignment. Dampening, rebound, let's run that up some. Oh, good. Were you the one that was telling me earlier in the week that, like, somebody was telling me their Xbox broke and they couldn't play? Hawk, what'd you get? I've got a bunch of them and I was shopping for more before I got online here. Let's see here. I do need to... Before I do that, let's go into settings here. All right, Mini Cooper, we'll tell Casey said hi. He might be watching, I don't know. Let's change this. Oh, look at that paint. Man, I love that. See if Case can get... I'll invite to game. I don't even know. I don't even really have anything set up on here yet. I just turned on the game. Look at that paint job. So I did this paint job actually trying to come up with the paint that I wanted to do for my RC car. I don't know if I can actually buy the paint that I need to do this with or not. But this is kind of part of the idea. Optical. Okay. Was it Optical Pizza or something like that? With Chevy RC car. Okay, let's go set up some races. I'll just do this open convoy. Anybody that wants to get in a race, feel free to. Send me a message. I'll get you invited, or just join my party. Haven't done any tuning. Well, I did some tuning on this car while you were watching right there. Check out this paint job in the sun. Drone. Yeah, look at that. So only the middle changes colors. And the colors it changes between are the same as the front and the rear. I like. Oh wow, your dad used the airbrush. So we've got some airbrushes at the school where I work, and I'm thinking about using some of those to do some painting. It's been like literally 20 years since I've used an airbrush, so kind of need to get it out and try it again. But what I've been doing, I've been racing off-road with the four-wheel drive Slash, and it's painted gray. It was a body that came with it when I got it, so it's like a dark metallic gray. And what I'm finding is several times I've crashed and it blends in because we're racing indoor on carpet, and it's like a dark gray carpet, and it'll just sit there, and I'm having to yell at the guys to go and flip my car over because they don't even see it. It kind of sucks. Yeah, the soapbox race, we should do that sometime. So let me see, what do I want to do? I want to set up a race. I'm going to do, I haven't done Goliath in a while. To be honest with you, I haven't even been on here at all in a while. I've been very busy at work, and that's not it. It's over here, isn't it? Just doing lots of things, updating some curriculum, working hard, trying to make some t-shirt designs. And I just haven't had time to get on and play games, man. It's crazy. I did do, let me see if I've got a way I can show you. Well, let me get this set up first. Oh, what the heck, I'll do solo. Yeah, whatever. Wait, is that going to be winter? I don't want to race winter. Let's do anything goes. So while that's taking its time, let me see. Okay, yeah, that's one of the shirts I've done. It's really not the shirt I was meaning to show you. I've done some cool shirts with my Insultinator car on it. And actually, if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see when I post those up. Let's do 3 laps. Let's do summertime. Let's make the weather early afternoon. Let's make it dry. Here we go. Let's see here. The name, create. Yeah, there's not so many people. Like here, people are into the rock crawling and stuff, but I can't get like a group of people to do it. We've been doing some with a guy that I work with. He's got a kid, and I got my kids, and so we go out and in parking lots where they make the big piles of snow after a snow. Then we've been digging and making some trails on that stuff. Hey, car guy, how you doing? How much are the shirts? To be honest with you, I don't even know. I've got them. It's on a. It's on Zazzle, Z-A-Z-Z-L-E. So there's some different ones there, and I don't have them all up yet. But that one's what, 20 bucks? So, oh crap, I better get this off right here. I got a race. Okay. What did I just do wrong? Okay. It may be something on my end why you can't join. Okay, so I will see if I can address that after I make a few laps warming up here. I have not raced. I'm like so out of... Oh crap. I really haven't spent much time on Goliath here either. Oh, that's nice. I was thinking the other night, I wish my RC truck used an Xbox controller. I'm so used to driving with this. Wow, 20 people going out rock crawling? That would be really fun. I think there's a group of people that do that, like an hour or so away from here, but, oh no. Oh no. Something about talking and driving. But I've never been able to get involved with them. Alright. This car is actually not too bad. It's not super fast. Oh, I was topped out right there. That's not good news. I have caught back up to the pack. Thanks. Thanks for the compliment on my paint schemes. I try. It's kind of funny though. I was talking to my wife the other day. My paint schemes are pretty like loud, lots of pinks and purples and stuff. But if you were to actually know me in real life, you would not think that's the way I would do my stuff. Hey, my cars are black and white. I wear blue jeans and t-shirts. I'm just like a regular guy. You miss Horizon 3? I do too, to be completely honest with you. This map is tight. It's just not as fun as Horizon 3. But I keep telling myself, hang in there. Hang in there. Things will get better. I'm really sucking while I'm trying to talk. And, I don't know. I think maybe that's been a little bit hard for me too, as far as live streaming goes. I just don't enjoy this game like I do Horizon 3. So how many of you people are watching the Super Bowl tonight? To be honest with you, I didn't even know it was Super Bowl weekend until like 2 days ago. Let me lean back here and see if I can actually catch up with the pack. Surprised that the top speed on this car is so low. I actually can't see it because my camera's in the way, but I can tell the car is topping out super low, super fast. And I'm off the track again. Mini Cooper's not watching Super Bowl, me neither. I really don't care how fast Tom Brady can swim to the other end of the field. Or swim to the other end of the pool. Try to hit a ball with a bat. It just doesn't matter to me. Rather watch me. I don't know if I'm that entertaining. Well, maybe I'm entertaining. Just because I'm not that good. I'm just a regular old guy here. So I'm thinking when I get, like maybe Wednesday, that's my next day off, I might pop on here. I don't know what time of day, but I may just pop on and be doing some work on my RC car. Like no gaming or anything, just having the car. I bought it used. It's an antique one. It's all in pieces. I've ordered a bunch of pieces for it. And I have deliberately not turned a single screw on it. Oh no. Deliberately not turned a single screw on it, waiting till I can do stuff like work on it on the channel, on the camera. Yeah, RaceBot, I'll get you in here. Just send me a message for an invite. And after I do a couple of laps here, kind of get myself warmed up, I will get you invited in. So 180 is my top speed. Pretty sad. I'm not sure what my gear ratio is set up at on here. Can I stream? Actually, I cannot. See, I work, my work like tomorrow, I'll work from 8 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I do that. Friday night is when I'm going racing RCs. And Wednesday night, I actually still go into work, and I work with a group. We have like a Bible study thing for some of the students there, and I'm part of the people that do that. So Sunday night's really my only available night. I was trying to do it on Tuesdays, but it meant I'd have to rush straight home as fast as I could and eat food and jump out here. And Tuesday night's really not a good night, I think, for a lot of people to watch. Not that many people could be on here and stuff, so Sunday nights seem to work pretty good right now. I need to tighten up these sway bars. Saturday's kind of like family day. I'm married, I got 3 kids, so it's kind of hard to do that too. Trying to do a little bit of everything in life. So you can see my top speed is really hurting me here. I can't get around a stinking Ford Focus. There we go. That helped. Oh, he's pulling away. This is actually kind of fun to me. They're pulling away just a little bit. Just a little bit. So you sent me a message. Oh, man. So I'll check my messages as soon as I'm done with these laps here. It'll be a few minutes. Especially at this speed here. It's actually kind of fun being topped out and sticking. There we go. Sticking right with everybody. That's how you do it. That's what makes me love racing. This car seems to want to bounce around, though. It shouldn't be. The way I've got the suspension tuned, it should be pretty planted. That was nice. Picking up the pace a little bit. Drizzy God. I'll get you guys all in here in a minute. Can't say I plan on doing a lot more of this type of racing tonight. So if you're wanting in, just go ahead and get your car ready for some Goliaths and stuff. Muhammad Faisal, how you doing? Ooh, I'm getting left. Oh no. Oh no. I just got my message from Nighthawk there. Wish I could change those gears while I'm driving. Reading comments. But look at that. Didn't even wreck. Read more comments. Okay. Yes, Muhammad, I remember you. No, I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl. Just not into that stuff. I've never been into watching people play games of any kind. I would not even know who was in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for the fact that one of my kids told me. I like actually playing sports and doing things instead of watching it. So. Oh no. Missed that turn. I'm not doing so good, am I? Okay. I'm in dead last place. You built your first 2 RC trucks? Building them's pretty fun. I like it. It's kind of relaxing in a way. Just sit back and just kind of put pieces together. I haven't actually built one in a long time, but I've taken some of my crawlers completely apart to waterproof them. This car seems to do okay in the turns. Oh, as I say that. But it's not good for the high-speed stuff. No, get out of the road. Hey Kevin James, just send me a message for an invite. I'm going to probably finish this one lap here and then I'll get some people invited in. Do I still play Horizon 3? Not really. I kind of like to. I wish the whole world still played Horizon 3. Golf cart with a VMAX motor. Oh no. Oh no. Never wrecked that bad. I think when I read that comment, you want to build a golf cart with a VMAX motor, I had to run off the road there. That would be a really gnarly golf cart. Those are a really stout motor from what I understand. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll rewind that one. Mostly Facebook. I do have a little bit on Instagram, but Facebook, it seems to be where I'm kind of sticking right now. It's easier to promote the page and stuff. So just look up Clutch Trick Gaming on Facebook. It's all clean. I try to keep it all, you know, G-rated family stuff. Working back up through the pack. Hey, we're up to 5th place. I wasn't even paying attention enough to know. Third place. Now we're getting some of these higher speed sections where my gearing's really going to hurt me. Oh no, bad wreck. Let's see here. Yeah, it would be like a... That would be a fast golf cart. Oh, we're not doing too bad. Kind of funny, you see all of my Dravatars here. They're based off the friends that I have, and they're all other live streamers, looks like. Jake Rawls, how you doing? So yeah, I'll finish this one lap. I won't do the full 3 laps. I'll finish one more here and I'll get you guys invited in. But get your cars ready. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop out 2 laps of Goliath. It's going to be dry weather, sunny, just like what you see here. I'm not promising I'll be in this car. Oh no! Oh good, yeah. Ride the wall. Having cars that are matched like this reminds me of the old days of playing Gran Turismo 1 and 2. When the cars really were matched very well. Because they used horsepower to match cars instead of these classes. S1, S2, X, all that stuff. And I think the horsepower was a better way to actually match cars. Hey, little Trav, how you doing? I've been pretty good. I've been super busy. Super busy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, I made that. Oh no. Okay, so you got the Alfa Romeo on the brakes, Here we go. Police truck from Walking Tall. I don't remember the truck. Are you talking about like the new Walking Tall with, is that the one with the rock in it? Because if that's what it is it Walking Tall, Stand Tall, something like that? How long am I going to be on here for? Not real long, probably just a total of about 2 to 2.5 hours. I've got to do other work tonight also. So I'm in 3rd place somehow. I made it all the way up to 3rd. Can I keep 3rd or better though before the end? Ooh, that was close. No, not like that. Not like that. There we go. So if you want invited in, go ahead and send me your message now. As soon as this lap's up, I'll hop out and I'll go to my messages and get everybody invited in. I may try. I'm going to have to sync my controller to this new RC car. I might see what happens if I try doing the sync button on here with the sync button on the RC car. See if it does anything. Can't wait for summer, like real life summer or summer on the game, because it's winter right now, I think. Some of you guys live like in the middle of the states where, okay, got second place, where you guys are getting hit by that polar vortex. We didn't get it. It actually just went right past us. But minus 20 is kind of normal for here too. Ooh, 46 rat rod. 46 Ford rat rod? Is it a car or a truck? What is that out there? What's a stinking boat? Okay, let's see here. What do I need to do? Season planner, wheel spin, Fortune Island, online adventure create. Cars, rivals, clutch. If you haven't yet, check out my Clutch Trick Club here, CLCH. And I thought, what am I doing wrong here? Season planner, stats. Oh, I don't want to do a private adventure. You're for the truck. I don't remember which truck that was. Let's see here. We'll see if I can get you invited in again. You know what, let me check some other stuff here first. Make sure I've got everything right on my side. Connect to Horizon Life. That may be... Also a 46 Ford Coupe. Real life. Those are pretty cool. Laser Gaming, how you doing? So it's finding a Horizon Live session. I have had massive problems with not being able to stay on a Horizon Live session and getting kicked off all the time. So we'll try to get on. If I'm not able to get on to where you guys can play with me, then we can do some builds and some paints, and I'll let you guys tell me what kind of cars you want to build. Yeah, I agree on the club thing. I used to be in a club I really liked on Horizon 3 that was for old people. Go figure why. So I'd kind of like to be back with those guys again, but at the same time I kind of want my own thing too. So it's still searching for a session. This may not work. Okay, found me one. Okay, now that I am here, I think it's just Clutch Trick Gaming, if I remember. Well, I can go right back to it right here. Yeah, Clutch Trick Gaming is the club name. Invite friends, open friends list, settings, run quick welcome back. I thought I was doing like a private session on here before, but I don't see it anymore. Message, Fortune Island, online adventure, private adventure. I don't want to do that. All right, we'll get you joined in here. And that's Horizon 4. So I'll do that. I'll just invite everybody in and to the club as well. Okay, see if you can get in now. I think maybe I was just having issues there. Nighthawk. Okay. Maybe I was doing like the create my own online adventure or something. I thought I was doing my own private session. Let's see. I just did all that with him. Drizzy. T-Money. Somebody join. Okay, I think I got everybody invited. So I'll hang out for a few minutes before I do anything. Let's do a little tuning on this car though. Gear ratio, we need a little more top speed out of it. What's it say top speed is now? 207, I'm guessing. 215, that'll work. Alignment, camber. Let's take this toe in, bump it in 1 degree. That seems like a lot. We're gonna leave it there. Anti-roll bars, yes, I thought they were a little bit loose. So we'll tighten up the back especially. Yeah, I want to do that. Go back to the alignment. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Leave that, leave that. See what this does to it. So if you have a car that's not wanting to turn tight enough, it's wanting to push the front end or understeer, a couple of things to consider. One, if your sway bar is too stiff or if your front springs are too stiff, it can cause the front end to want to just push instead of steer. Also, you may try giving it just a little bit of toe in so that the wheels are basically pointing at each other just a little bit, and that can also help to increase steering radius. Or decrease it, I guess you'd say. Is this a drift zone I'm trying to drive through? Grip driving a drift zone. Okay, I think we got everybody in here. 2 degrees of camber seems to be a good amount on here. And what that's doing is leaning the wheels in towards each other. So as you go around a turn, you actually get over on that edge of the wheel a little more. Well, let's set up a race. Said I'll do Goliath. First thing we'll do, Goliath. Player versus player, my convoy. We'll invite everybody. Let's see, training day I think is 2 laps. Doesn't say. They're both summertime. Should be everything's the same, but I did 3 laps there. I think this was 2 laps. See you, Mini Cooper. Which car should I pick? Oh, you know what? Let's just go back with the same one. I just did some tuning on it. Let's see if my tuning worked. See if it helped at all. So after I get off here, I will just quickly clip a video from this past Friday when I was racing off-road down at E-Team Hobby Complex in Colorado. I was racing a dark gray Traxxas Slash. I came in second place for the A-Main, which is the final points race for the night. So I'll just post that up. I'll post it on my Facebook though, because it's not going to be like fully edited and like it should be. I'll just go in and just like cut the beginning, cut the end, and throw it on there. So if you want to see that, check out Clutch Trick Gaming on Facebook. I'll post it up. And just so you know ahead of time, because I won't be able to put it in the edits, it'll be the dark, really dark gray Slash. I kind of pull out. At the beginning, I pull out and stop and set for a little bit. And so that's when you'll know to watch that one. Chose the wrong car on accident. Well, let's see how it goes. I'm going to be back in this car. We know it's not a super fast car. So you may still have a pretty good fighting chance, actually. Sorry, Richard Cox. Always seems to be bad timing. Wait, Case, I've already got my hand on the throttle. I'm not going to stop and read a message right now. I'm already full throttle. Setting here. So we got Nighthawk, Nerf Master, Case, T-Money Turtles, and Corey 868. Bring back the pink and black. Check out this one here. This, I think you were, are you Sasquatch? Are you the one I was messaging last night? If so, this is the car I was painting last night. Ooh, the car handles way different. But it still doesn't drive for me. Whoa, somebody did pick the wrong in a truck. So this is a car I painted last night, and I'm thinking it's in the running for one of my paint jobs I'm going to do for real on my RCs. I want to come up with a paint scheme that I can put on all of them. If I race different classes, I'm going to race like carpet, the little flat pan cars. Whoa, I'm like, where is everybody at? Okay, so yeah, this was the one I was painting last night when I was talking to you. So what kind of cars did everybody pick if I'm dominating this bad and I'm not that good? T-Money, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to run you down. Case just went off-roading. Mustang. And there's somebody else. Alright. 2 laps of this, so it won't last forever. But it's going to feel like forever. I did another version of the same paint job that is, instead of pink and blue, it is orange and green. And I don't know if I like it. Oh no. Like, I like it, but not as much as I like this. What is up? Somebody... Everybody's wrecking. Everybody wrecking. Alright. I'm going to end the misery. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can DNF the whole pack here. Not at this rate, I won't. Okay, so start doing some more of the tuning. If you have any questions on tuning anything at all, let me know. It might even be a good idea for me to make a video about it. In fact, I thought of a video last night to make on these colors, the flip-flop colors that change. You know, they only change between two colors, right? I found a way, and it works, at least in the paint booth, it really works for real. But it doesn't work as good when you're just out in the sun like this. But a way that you can make it change between 3 colors instead of just 2. Yeah, Hawk, I saw that you left. I didn't know if you got kicked out or what happened there. Got my brakes a little too tight. Oh, dang. Well, here we go. That right there is the checkpoint I'm supposed to be driving through. I know I missed the checkpoint. I know. Oh, sorry about that. I'm pretty much an all-wheel drive car all the time guy myself. Everything I get I convert to all-wheel drive on here. I think I've done, Horizon 4 has made me do some two-wheel drive tunes, but I just like all-wheel drive stuff. Even in real life, I like all-wheel drive cars. Well, the way I'm driving, you can see why. T-Money in the Dodge. Pick 'em up. Okay, so we've let Corey get out ahead of us a little bit. Let's see if we can catch back up to him. I know. I'm kind of doing it a little bit on purpose right now because I can see everybody else's cars are a little outclassed by the one I've got here, I guess is the way to say it. So I'm kind of like deliberately doing it to make it a little bit more fair. I made those stripes on this thing here gray so that it wouldn't be just like a dark black, but now I think I don't want them that gray. It's a little too gray. This car is a mid-engine car, so the engine's in the back. Kind of don't like how they tend to drive sometimes. Kind of feel like the front end is up and just kind of swinging back and forth, instead of being nice and planted and making the rest of the car follow the front end of the car. The additional gear ratio really helped on my top speed. I'm actually making it to 215, looks like, instead of 180 like it was before. So that should be helping a whole lot. Still not fast enough to contend with a lot of your better cars on here. it made me just fast enough I can't quite drive flat out on some of these turns like I was before. Which I like that fact. I like when I can just go around turns and never let off the throttle. But I also know that's not the fastest car when you do that. Basically means your car's so slow you don't have to let off. Oh no, oh no, in the grass, in the grass. Oh, back out here. Ooh. Hey old Foxy, how you doing? Richard tells me to stop reading, then posts a big long comment. I think everybody else is pretty much out of sight. Time to mess around a little bit. Let's go to this view. I really don't drive on this view ever. But it's going to be harder for me and maybe make it so I'm not just driving by myself up here. Oh gosh, this is like messing with my brain now. Actually having to use the mini-map because I can't see enough in front of me to recall where I'm at. I'm doing pretty good. Been busy. I don't know where everybody's at. If just if all of my viewers are really more into playing games than racing, or what? I can see that. Some of the times I get on other people's live streams, it's like all they do is just race, or all they do is drift. I kind of like to mix. I like doing all of it. But to be honest, I mean, a lot of times I really don't like racing as much as I like the games. But I'm just in the mood. Just all of a sudden, you go through these times where you're like, all of a sudden I want to race. And tonight, I want to race. Oh, crap. See those comments coming through. Oh, I'm trying to avoid them right now. This is going to be a real hard section in this view. No, don't wreck, don't wreck. Woohoo. It's making me tense. I like that. I like that I can be sitting in a chair in my house and get tense like I'm actually driving a car almost. Oh no, oh no, we're dying. We're dead. Ooh, oh, I missed a checkpoint. I don't know if I have a 2018 Civic. I kind of doubt it. I don't really have any Honda stuff. Unless I want it on here. This is making me pay so much more attention. And I actually have to drive this car so much differently in this view. I'm sure my lap time is probably really fallen down a lot lower. Ooh, what was that? I feel like something hit me. Can't really see on the screen down there, but I'm like leaned way forward and all tense and everything here. Oh, I can't keep it straight. I'm dead. Ooh, time to change the view. Can't have that happening. Now my brain's gonna be all screwed up because I'm used to the other view. Corey's coming back, gonna make me work for this. Let's see what this is like. Oh crap, already about to wreck. I cannot drive like this. Okay, Corey, I'm gonna try to stay on your tail in this view. If I can do that, I think I'm doing pretty decent. Pulling away from me. Corey's got a little more top speed than I do, looks like. I'm not going to be able to keep up with him, I don't think. Get off there. There we go. Okay, now it's a race. Now we've got some entertainment going on. I got past him. Can I stay in front of him though? I don't know. I really don't know. Really don't know. This is a high-speed section up here. This is where I'm going to really need to be able to see far out in front of the car, like I can in my normal rear view. Kind of sacrificing that now just for the game, just so we can have an actual race going on. Barely see him starting to creep around that corner back there behind me. He's got more top speed than I do through this section. He's probably gaining on me right now. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're back. Looks like I may have actually held him off. Did I make it? Yes. That got intense. I like that. Let's see here. Well, I'm a Duncan, so I'm Scottish as well. I don't have a kilt, but I do actually have the family crest hanging up in the house. And at one point, I've got the tartan somewhere. When I look it up, it looks like all the other tartans out there. D'ing out the whole pack. Okay, so I think when people watch my channel, they're usually a little more into like dirt racing and games. So let's do a like trophy truck race next. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to go build your trucks while I take my trophy truck and put this paint scheme on it real fast and show you how I did it. I'm not going to do the black stripes and everything, but I'll do the paint fading to blue thing. $160,000. Let's see here. Kevin James crashed right at the end. That was messing with me a little bit going to that view, but I love the way it looked, but it's really hard to drive that way. see here. Does Nighthawk need another invitation? Yeah. It's going to take it a minute to let me... Oh, the truck paint. Okay. It's going to take it a minute before I can get you back in here, Nighthawk. But just go ahead and build yourself a trophy truck. We'll be doing off-road. I think I'll go to that Mud Kickers Park where we actually have some jumps and stuff. And we'll set that up. So be getting ready. Old Foxy. See if it'll let me get you guys in here. I'm doing everything through 2 different screens here, so if you subscribe and it pops up on the screen but I don't give you a shout out, let me know in the comments. I'll give you a shout out there. Okay, Kevin says he'll beat me next time. You probably will. So I'll show you the truck I'm using. I might dial it down a little bit, kind of slow the race down. I really like a nice race where it's kind of realistic. So let's go here. I'm going to use, it's the Toyota, but I don't know if it's actually like a Toyota on the game. Yes, this truck right here. And I'm going to dial it down a little bit. Mind games. "6'7" leprechaun. Don't they make movies about stuff like that? So let's see here. I'm going to custom upgrade. Let's see, it's an S2 right now. Was it S1 that's below S2? Whoops, I didn't mean to mute you. Let's see here. What do I want to do this thing? So if you're just joined in here, Vic, you know what? I'm not going to dial it down. It's going to be an S2 class. So an S2 class trophy truck, Baja truck, whatever you want to call it. And be building that. I'm going to paint this one real super fast. Let's see here. Let's first erase paint and decals. So I'm going to throw on a quick paint here while everyone else is building their trucks. Then I'll pop out. I'll go up to Mud Kickers and set up a race. I'm going to make it have several laps. I want a pretty good length to this race. So be building your trucks to be competitive. Get some practice. Make me work for it. Make me lose. That's what you need to do. Okay, so here we go. Super fast paint job. Boom. Especial colors. Oh, you know what? We're not going to do this yet. We're going to do something else. We're going to apply vinyl decals first. We're going to start with, yeah, we'll do the front here. Apply shape. We are going to be doing a Baja trophy truck type race up at the Mud Kickers track here in just a minute. But I'm giving you time to build some trucks while I do this. It's going to seem like what I'm doing is not making any sense at first. Let's see here. Let's bump. Any truck, as long as it's going to be like this style of truck right here. Any of the ones that's like a you know, trophy truck, whatever you call them. You mean when I exit? Yeah, when I exit. So we got that. There's that. Now let's go back to the right side. Take that out. Top. Put that in. Wish you could move things faster on here. It's messing me up on my sizing because I've got the two pieces merged together. Okay, we got that. Okay, we got that. Now let's go back to the right side. So... oh crap, where'd that just go? There it is. So when I know what I'm going to do, I can do it pretty quick. But when I'm doing these paint jobs, a lot of times it takes me hours to do them because I'm like try a paint job, try a color, and then change. And then try it again and then change to something else. So it can get pretty exhausting sometimes doing these paint jobs. So we got that. Oh, I didn't bring it all the way to the edge, did I? Nope. All the way to the edge there. Looks like it. So let's go to the front. Final shape. We'll pick. Let's go to previous colors. Nothing really to cover there. I don't know where this is at. Oh, there we go. There we go. And it looks like on the left, see the top of my number plate there. A little bit weird looking. So we'll do that. Same thing here. So got that. Now let's go here. Let's throw on my logo. Where'd it go? So there's that. So it kind of looks a little goofy right now, right? Now let's go make the magic happen. All right, now we're going to paint. First thing, I'll paint the wheels black. That's what everyone's dying to see. Windows don't really matter on here. Yeah. No mirrors, hood. So we go here. Now let's pick especial a color. So we got this color here. Kind of doesn't make sense, right? So let's go in, let's make the highlight color. Just going to make it the same color as the front of the vehicle. Kind of about like that. We'll make the bottom color the same color as the back of the vehicle. Roughly. And there you go. Just like that. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Other people must not like it. I look up, there's 11 people watching. It immediately goes to 9 when I say that I love this. I like pink and purple. I like blue and purple. I don't know what it is. So realistically, I would probably add a little more detail to this, but just for the sake of live streaming and having the game here, we'll just leave it like that. And Hawk, yeah, I'll stay here for a second, let you see it in the sunlight. Not much sunlight, it's all dark here. Let's go to drone mode. Okay, so we're going to go do a trophy truck race. Hawk's in a Viper. Look at that, my guy's sitting in the middle of the truck. That's a little weird. So here we go. So it's going to look a little purple at times. It's going to look blue. It's going to look pink. And I could spend a little more time and really like nail down the colors of the flip-flop and make it exactly the same, but I'm just not into it for that right now. Look at your car up close. I like the teeth on it. See the Clutch Trick logo on there. It's backwards. It's still on there. I like the mouth on there. The Hawk. Let's see here. Let's set up a group destination. We'll head over to Mud Kickers, whatever it's called. Mud Kickers Adventure Parko. We'll do this. We'll set a group route and head that direction. There's a wall. Oh, trees. No. They put a lot of trees on this game. Oh, we're coming into the forest. Or not in the forest, we're coming up to the lake. Gotta drive around that somehow. Who cares? Don't drive around it. Just take your chances. Yeah, it didn't work. Took my chances. That's where I want to go. So in order to use this paint scheme on RC vehicles, I'm going to have to find somebody that makes a flop or color changing paint that goes from pink to blue, and that's going to be the hard part. I might have to wind up like just find whatever kind of chameleon or flip-flop paints there are, and then just go kind of based off of that. So it may not be the pink and blue at all. Get 2 of them ready? Okay. For drag racing or something else? Let's go to mud kickers. We'll invite anybody that's willing to come. Off-road, dude. Not Toyota. I guess that would be... Is this an extreme off-road truck? We'll go with it. Oh. Somebody must have a slower vehicle. I don't really want to do a... Eligible... Don't really want to do a showdown, but yeah, we'll do a showdown. Let's make it 6 laps. Season... Spring, so we'll have some mud. We'll make this... sunset, no rain. Yeah, no, I hate rain. Overcast, cloudy, post-rain, so we got some more mud. Collisions off. Goliath and dirt scrambles. Okay, I'll do it. So I need a Goliath dart and dirt racing dart. Custom summer events, okay. Ah, RaceBot, your game froze. Sorry, dude. So I'm going to be starting in the wrong view again, looks like. Spot. Let's see, I can, but it's not going to get you in. It's not going to get you into this race. Send me another message. Okay. Yeah, if everybody will just mute your mics also. What the heck? Race spot, I'll get you in. Just send me a message so I know. And here we go. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong view. There we go. Oh, getting lapped already. It's the first time I've done a showdown. I knew what it was going to do, but I just never used one in one of my races before. It's a good thing I got the collisions turned off. So I'm going to have to get all the way around the track on Nighthawk here. I can't believe his car is so well matched to mine, and it made me wait. This car's faster than mine. Oh, that sucks. Good thing I did 6 laps, but I don't think I'm going to make it all the way back around in time to be able to beat Nighthawk there. Especially since I haven't even passed him yet. Me and Case got a good race going on here with the stadium trucks. Oh, Nighthawk missed a checkpoint or something. We're still not going to be able to get around him. And I can't wreck him either. Somebody's got their mic they need to mute. Somebody. If your mic's not muted, just go ahead and mute it. And then you know you got you. You know you got everybody. Wow, I'm getting a little bounce. Oh no, did I just miss that checkpoint? Nope. Last lap coming up. This has been a pretty good race, other than the fact I don't like the showdown. It gave him way too much of a lead. Here's a wreck. Not quite. Finally got past Case. Can I keep it though? There's Nighthawk. Almost back to lapping him. Getting where I need to be. Nice. That was a race. Yeah, race spot. I like this one. Okay, Corey, please mute your mic, Corey. Yeah, the mic's driving everybody crazy. I don't think I can hear it as bad on my end as you guys can, probably. That was a good race. Let's do this race again, then we can do infection after this. I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes if they want to tweak on their vehicles a little bit. And then we'll do the same thing again. Yes, RaceBot, I'll get you invited here. It's just not, it's not going to let me for a few minutes probably. Yeah. It's going to be a minute before it lets me invite you back in. We'll definitely get you. Let's see here. Heck, it shows me offline right now. I want to tune this a little bit. I'll probably have to go after that too, to be honest with you. I'm going to loosen up these sway bars so the vehicle's not want to drift so much. Springs, ride height is low, dampening. We're going to do it, RaceBot. Give RaceBot a chance to get back in here. Let's see here. Everybody got their mics muted now? I still hear breathing. Okay, Hawk. I don't know why he's not. No, Horizon 3, I knew exactly where to go to mute other players, but I don't know here. Oh, sounds like you got it, maybe. So, let's see here. RaceBot, I'm waiting on you to get in. Game's loading. Okay. Okay, looks like Race Bot's getting in. Looks like he came in, then was back gone again. Alright, T-Money. Okay. T-Money's back in. Let's do the same one again. Showdown, Sunset, this was it. Nighthawk, you were really hard to pass there for a long time. Then once we finally got past you, it was like we lapped you again pretty quick, so I don't know what was up. But you were doing good there for a while. I'm trying to say that like a compliment way, because I could not get around you. Really, that blue right there is a little too greenish looking. Need to take some of the green out, and that'll make it look a little more like the other blue we got. Ah, thanks. I think I'm gonna try to go with this for the RC stuff. I've got a stadium truck that I need to paint. And I've got a car that's, if you look up Toyota GTP car, you'll see exactly what it is. It's like the old school race cars that are super awesome. Alright, so the showdown's gonna make me wait again. But I came back. I got like third or something last time. That wasn't too bad. Alright, me and Case again in the back. Oh, Case was sleeping on the line. Pull him a little bit, and Nighthawk is already lapping us again. Right as we come off the line, Nighthawk's there. did do a little bit of tweaks on the truck. Not sure if it's going to help or not. Changed a little bit on suspension and tires. Didn't really adjust anything on my gearing. Probably should have. Still got some bounce coming off of that. Oh no, don't you dare. Woohoo, that was close. Oh, hit that wrong. Finally pulled away from Case there. Put up a super to fight. I got Corey up here. Gotta catch Corey. Oh, Corey wrecked. Looks like T-Money had a wreck back there too. Just enough to let me get by him. Don't think I'm gonna catch first place though. Oh, he's right there. I could almost get him. If I had maybe another lap or two, I could get him. Ooh, that was good. High speed. So like a dart, like on Goliath, like high speed Goliath type build. Because you know, I know, if I know that's coming, I'm going to be like practicing and stuff. Although this week I've got 0 time. Next weekend I can practice and do some things. Okay, let's go do a little bit of games, and then I'm going to have to head off here myself. I don't want you to blame not knowing the track. Well, I'll just use that as an excuse either way. How's that? Hawk went backwards. I saw you backwards at the end. Message from El Case. Case was putting up a good fight. Flipped 2 times, yeah. You know, this is kind of like RC racing a little bit. It's not a matter of going faster than the other guy so much as it is just wrecking less than the other guy. Okay, so I will go set up playground games. Actually, let's do, where's the train yard at on here? I don't remember where it's at. I'm not going to see any games on here, am I? Well, I'll set a group route up here. Group route. Fast travel set route. Oh, it's... Everybody's still... We're not in the same group yet. I can do a little bit on the island. I still haven't finished mine yet, so I actually probably could have some of you guys help me out on it. I'm not sure which one of my cars is fastest right now. As far as drag racing goes, I'm not sure. I really don't know on any of them. Because I got my road race car, like for Goliath and stuff. I think the fastest one I have is a Sienna. Or Sienna. Yeah, Sienna, however you say it. Ooh, this is a nice little path through here, isn't it? I'm liking this. Going flip over. There we go. Oh, look what I found. Almost made it. It's going to be a minute before I get over there, so yeah, I can still tune some. Okay, looks like everybody's back here. Let me set a group route over to the train station. Group route. Yeah, somebody else was telling me that, or maybe it was you that told me about the Mosler. I think I may have gone and bought one after that. Somebody was sending me some messages about building a Mosler that was super fast. I don't really have any preferences on the dirt racing scramble, other than I do like the stuff at the mud kickers. Just fixing to say this truck's actually sticking pretty good considering it's on ice, and then all of a sudden I'm wrecking. Yes, Alex, send me a message. Gamertag is Clutch Trick. I'll get you in. Probably only going to do a little bit of games here, and then I'm going to have to be done for the night, so I can go take care of my other duties. Also, if you weren't listening earlier, I'm going to post a quick unedited video on my Facebook page, the Clutch Trick Facebook page, of the RC indoor off-road RC event that I was doing this past Friday night. And you probably won't even be able to see which truck is mine, other than it's dark gray, and at the beginning, my name's Brian Duncan. They call out, they tell me to go across the start-finish line so they can get it, get the transponder triggered to my name. So if you're watching at that part, you'll see which truck is mine going across the finish line. So make sure to follow Clutch Trick Gaming on Facebook. Yeah, another invite. Yeah, it's been a couple hours already. Funny how time goes by. I'm having fun. I'd really like to stay on here longer. I've just got so many different things going on. Okay, looks like we got everybody. We got Corey, we got Nighthawk, we got Old Foxy, we got T-Money, Zumavoid, I believe is how you maybe say that. The Noble Penny, how you doing? Thanks for joining us here. Don't forget to subscribe so you know when I'm on next week. I'll be back on here live streaming for sure next Sunday. Possibly Wednesday, but Wednesday's not going to be a gaming live stream. It's going to be me just screwing around with some RC cars here at my table. Okay. Now looks like everybody's here. Thanks, Hawk, for following me on Facebook. What did I just do? Let's do infected first. Get everybody warmed up a little bit. Anything goes infected. Winter, sure, whatever. Not a big fan of winter on this game at all. But sometimes it has to happen. Hey, let's pull out the Insultinator Horizon 4 edition, which sucks. I can't make the thing fast on here. Horizon 3, this was a 1,000 horsepower V8 car. Now it's like a 500 horsepower car. Oh, Deniable Penny, that's you. Okay, great. So that means maybe I didn't give Alex enough time to get in. We'll do this again in just a second, Alex, if you didn't get in. Sorry about that. Puppet Master, how you doing? Puppet Master, if you'll check your message. I think you were the one I was going to send the posters to. I know you sent me your address and you deleted it, which was a good idea. How about just go to the About page on the YouTube channel and you will see my personal email address. That's my mama calling. I'll have to call her here in just a few minutes. Okay, Ma, I see you got. So, that's my mama. Okay, you got in. Good. So yeah, this was a car I love. I made a t-shirt based off this car. You'll see it on the Facebook page. Love this car, but hate the fact I can't make it V8 on here. Or it's V8, but it's like it's a BMW V8 instead of a Chevy V8. So it's like 500 horsepower instead of 1,000. Infected railroad on ice. Yeah, I kind of did the RC thing and I got bored of it myself. And then I got away from it, and then I got back into it, and then I got away from it, and then I got back into it. I've gone back and forth several times. It's not letting me get you in right now, Puppet Master. This is about my third or fourth go around with RC. And it's nice when you do get into it and you enjoy it. It's really nice. But then you get tired of it, and that's cool. So, oh crap. Oh man. I almost ran right into the infected guy. Yeah, he's chasing me now, of course. So this car's so much slower than it should have been. Gave that one up for him. Alright, who's up here on this? Corey, how do you get up there? Sorry, Case, not able to get your messages right now. Good job, Corey. Let's see here. I just saw somebody down here. I thought, okay, there. Oh, so close. Team Money and the Huna truck. I love the Huna truck. Nighthawk. Going down, Nighthawk. That's right. Look at that. Major run. Didn't even go up there. Everything's been going really good for me. Just been busy. Super busy. I got asked to help redo some of the curriculum at the school along with my normal job. Plus we're doing some new marketing. So I'm actually working on some t-shirts for WYOTECH. Taking lots of pictures for the Facebook and social media for them as well. Man, it's been crazy. I've actually done some artwork for t-shirts for a local hobby shop. And that stuff takes a lot of time. I mean, that's like one t-shirt can be 4 to 6 hours pretty easily. Because I'm actually building cars in the game, going out and taking pictures of them in the game, and then using that to make my artwork with. So yeah, when the first guy leaves, we'll give this a second. Get Puppet Master in here. Let me pick a different car. I really hate that this car is... They changed what you can do to it in the game, and it just changes everything. Okay. Let's see here. You hate this? Can set up one that's going to be different, like on summertime. I really hate the maps they have on here now. It's just the maps themselves are too much of a challenge, it seems. Oh, 565. Oh. Oh, you got kicked off again. Soft floor. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was. Case back in here. Let's do another one. Let's see. Won't let me... Custom events. Nope, don't want to do that. Want to do my own custom event. Let's do anything goes. Open. Let's edit. Let's make this summertime, custom weather, afternoon, clear rolling. 5 minutes. Let's make it 7 minutes. Any class, confirm. The maps, yeah, I mean, it's almost, the maps are so bad. It's like, come on, guys, that turn 10, just make a big, wide open playing field with a couple of, that car looks good, with a couple of buildings that you have to go around or something like that and call it done. I mean, what the heck is going on here? Where's my Huna truck? There's that one. There's that one. It's like the tracks, the maps for this stuff are so complicated. There's so many obstacles. Just need to kind of chill out and don't make it so stinking difficult. I would have to say the Huna truck is probably one of my favorite vehicles in this game. Yep. We still need to go back and do like some Horizon 3. At least the games. You can't beat the games on there. Okay, Hawk. Appreciate you being here. Glad we could finally make it a time where you could get on with us. Can I jump it before it finds a server? No. Come on, calm down. This thing's sliding everywhere. Perfect. Race spot, I'm not going to do a whole lot more. When I got on, 2 hours to 2.5 hours was kind of going to be my max for the night, just with the other stuff I got to do. So probably not going to do a lot more. I might do some more games here or something. Thanks to Penny. I appreciate that. I am a family man with a full-time job, so I'm not on here every day. Otherwise, I probably would be. I would be YouTubing every day if I had nothing else to do. I love YouTube. So we're doing King, Corey, and Nighthawk are the kings to start off. Two of them. So I can't really say that I have the hugest subscriber base at only about 1,000 subscribers, but I can say you guys are dedicated. If I live stream, you guys show up no matter when I'm on here, seems like. Same people involved, always around. That speaks volumes. I appreciate that so much. Where's this king at? There he is. Oh, robbed. Now where'd he go? I think this thing's just sliding around a little too easy for me. Let's make it to where I can't quite control it. This may not be my tune on here. The tune I had on this thing was pretty good for my style of driving. Got no time on the clock so far. T-Money coming after you. If I could stop hitting things. Hitting stuff everywhere. Case takes away from T-Money. No, too much speed. I don't know who it is out there that's being chased, but he's got like half the entire pack on him. Oh, there's T-Money on it. Ah, miss. I'm doing terrible. I'm in last place. Just missed that. Pretty sure this is where like I bought this truck from somebody. And it had their tune on it, and then all I did was paint it. Because these wheels, I can tell, are not wheels I would have put on a truck. I've found that if you're not winning, it always helps to have a good excuse. And if it's not an excuse, or not a good excuse, just any old excuse will do, really. Finally. Dang it. Trying to do some unicorn type stuff. Didn't work. Some Hunabats. T-Money in reverse. Oh, good grief. Two of them crossed right in front of me. I still couldn't get one of them. Who am I even chasing? Nice job. I'm in dead last place. Missed them. I tried for it. I got it again. I'm still in last place. Probably gonna stay in last place forever. Ah, dang it. Who was that? Who did that? Puppet Master. You're right on somebody, and then they get to go through all the traffic, and you gotta hit them. Well, I'm not in dead last place. I'm at least 1 second ahead of dead last place. Wow, that was insane. I'll do one more here. I gotta pick a different vehicle. Level 4. So while we get bunched back up here, let me check out my cars. I gotta pick something different. I like this little car. Is it that one or is it this one? That's the Focus. Yeah, I like this little thing. Yes, deliver it. Case IH is the official winner of tonight's most invited player. I'm 100% with you there, Puppet Master. And look, I've got no sound on my game. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Whew, man. I'm blown away by how many issues there are with this game. Alright. Let's start this up. Let's do King. Do I have the one I just did? Yeah. I really thought I was fixing to finish out a live stream with no sound. Should just mute my mic and be like, never mind. I'll just do it again just for that. There you go. Kevin, not doing drag races tonight. Just didn't work out. You're welcome, Case. I like doing the paints on here. Sitting here doing my hand. You can see over this. Trying to keep it. Trying to keep it on there. Okay, here we go. Last event for the night, and then I've got to go. Make sure to go to Facebook, look up Clutch Trick Gaming, and follow. You can see a little bit of me just goofing around. RaySpot, thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for joining us. I'll be back on next Sunday night. Case Popper starts off first. Zuma Void's also king. At least I got my Fiesta this time, but you just don't know these new maps. It's kind of a whole different ballgame. Case breaking out a different vehicle. Ah, get out of the way. That's the way. Oh, too much throttle there. Too much throttle. Where'd he go? Truck. Oh, Foxy. Now look what you've done. Try my luck with the other guy here. Oh, now he's going that direction. Zumafoy. Both of these guys still got it. Slow motion crashing. Finally got it. Now who's coming right at me? Gonna get me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Who took it that fast? Oh, if I'd only stayed on the throttle, I'd have probably been there for him. So many obstacles. Gotcha, sucker. Ho ho, people getting close. Ugh. That wreck actually helped me out. Puppet Master went flying right by. No, got me. Who was that? Where'd he go? Is that Puppet Master? Yes, it was. Okay, he's going for the technicals. Oh, that was robbery. Straight up robbed for real on that. Ah, robbed again. I robbed back. Come on, go, little car, go. Go, go, go. Barrel roll. Can I do a barrel roll? Can I complete it? No, I can't. Well, we'll have to try it this direction. Not a good one. Oh, case gets me. Shouldn't have been screwing around. Alex is stuck somewhere where it was a minute ago. Oh, come on. So many obstacles. Such technical courses on here. Let's go for Puppet Master for a minute here. Alright, that's it. Ah, so close. I was trying. Alright guys, thanks for watching tonight. I'm going to have to get off here and go do some other stuff, but I'll go ahead and post that other video up on Facebook. Nothing real spectacular, just me doing the A main race, which was the final race of the evening. After qualifying in second place, I came in second place also in the feature of the main race. So I'll be looking for that here in a few minutes, and otherwise I'll be back next Sunday night. Oh, and Wednesday I'll probably pop in, like I said, sometime during the day. I may pop in, just do a brief, kind of taking apart some RC stuff, working on it here at the desk. No video games though. So have a good night. Thank you.